What? We're buying it. Gas and goes.
She's a buyer.
Sold.
Sold? Don't be looking at that, Ralphie.
283, 67.
Oh, wow, that's cool. 1994.
Drove these right here.
Man, they're pretty cars.
Big block 390.
Oh, man. That's cool. The toys in it. Locking your Crocs in?
Yeah. Get him, squeeze.
56 Chevrolet 4-door hardtop.
You don't see many of them.
67 Dodge Dart.
Bye, buddy.
Bought the same place.
So cute, girl.
Wow. Mustang too. Yeah.
Still runs great.
Half a Ranger.
Everything.
Cool old truck.
35 years ago.
Me, probably.
Wrecked that, did you?
Did not turn out good.
You're gonna have to calm down.
I really do like that car.
It's a good day. It's mountainous. Look right here.
That's crazy.
Cushman, son.
He's excited about this
Watch for bees. Probably a mistake.
project.
Daddy drove it here.
Spanking nail.
Back up, baby. Stump jumping and everything. Such a booger to get out. That's crazy.
Absolutely beat giant snake. A race vehicle. I love this little thing. International Harvester.
We've seen worse. Nuh-uh.
You're welcome.
Must be a holding.
Broke my trailer. Scared me to death.
Rattlesnake.
Missouri boat ride.
That was sketch. You about knowed it. I love it. 1966. Oh, wow.
A hoof at the taco.
Solid steel.
We'll work for food.
What are you picking?
Tater sack. Ooh, there's some Duke. Gunshots. Nice touch.
That's an antique.
I got a cricket.
Murph, whoa. That's impressive. That's good. Welcome back to Sleeper Dude YouTube channel. We're going to look at a junkyard today. I don't know all the specifics yet, but I've had 3 of my friends contact me that went there, that I used to work with at the body shop, tell me I had to go there. There's cars that I like there. Nova wagon there. Okay. There's a V8 Fairmont wagon supposedly.
The main question is, can we fit them both on the trailer? That's the question.
A lot of other things, not just that. There's trucks, there's cars, 4-door, 2-door, a little bit of everything. Galaxies. I really don't know. I've just been sent a couple pictures and videos. At the time I was sent them, we were on our way to Massachusetts, and then we went to Power Tour, and I just hadn't had time to go check these cars out. And now we're back from that, and we're gonna go check them out. Let's go see what we can find. Marge unpacked the cooler. And the bee spray, of
Oh,
course.
you know I got my bee spray.
You know how she's scared of bees.
They love these old cars too.
Yeah. I'm hoping there's some really cool stuff here. It looks like there's a bunch of cars here. I don't know what the story is exactly yet on how this come to be, but I'm sure it's probably a typical story where somebody passed away and now they're selling the cars. There's Maverick Grabber there. We got a little bit of a drive to get there. Hopefully we got everything we're gonna need. Maybe we'll buy something today. Who knows?
I hope so.
If not, we'll get to see a lot of cool cars.
Hope I didn't load that cooler up for nothing. Squeeze. Are you excited?
For him.
I saw there was a Volkswagen bus there.
What? We're buying it. We are buying it. It might be sold. We don't know if it's sold.
It. Probably not.
Ain't this out here where your family's from?
I think it is.
We went to a family reunion right back there. We're going kind of back in the country. I just hope we can fit in the driveway. That's what I always worry about, is like, you're going somewhere with a truck and trailer. Are you going to be able to even get in there when you get there? We're on a trail now. That's what we're on. A little narrow road back here. Somebody else was leaking too, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I see cars in the woods. I think we're here. All kinds of stuff with the old truck. Okay, I'm going up a steep driveway that I don't know how I'll get back down. We'll find out. That was terrible.
You better gas it and go is what you better do.
Man, we ain't never gonna be able to back out of here.
You're gonna have to hug to the right of this.
We've seen all kinds of cars in the woods. He said he'll be here in just a second, so looks like it's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I've already saw a mini bike.
Yeah, I did too.
You didn't say nothing about it. See, this is what the woods look like all up through here. Guys, we gotta control Mom today. You know how she gets around old trucks.
I'm thinking, like, what can I buy?
I knew you were. She's a buyer. She don't go to look.
I didn't come here to look. I come here and buy something.
Me, I can go somewhere and just look and walk away from it. But Marge, she's a buyer. Guys, if you have a small business like us and do any shipping at all, you know how time consuming it can be. When we very first started our website, we did not realize about stamps.com, and we were physically typing in every person's address as each order came in. And Marge can tell you that was time consuming. She would still be working on those very first orders if we didn't change. So how stamps.com works is it seamlessly integrates with whatever selling platform you're on, and it gives you discounts on shipping. And that is an awesome part, but also it helps you with making your labels. So instead of having to physically type in all these, it takes all that information and creates a nice label for you. You just click the button, it prints it out, and it saves you a ton of time. It just makes it so much quicker and easier and less expensive using stamps.com. They even have a stamps.com mobile app, which is basically your 24/7 post office. You can use it on the go wherever you're at. You can easily schedule pickups through your stamps.com dashboard. All you need is a computer and a printer and you're good to go. They even send you a free scale. Can you believe that? It automatically gives you the cheapest and fastest shipping options. You don't have to spend all day shopping different carriers, seeing who's got the best rates. It does all that for you. It works great for small businesses. It works great for big businesses. Maybe you got one of those. It can save you up to 89% off UPS and USPS postal rates. You can even order your shipping and mailing supplies from the supply store when you're running low. It's really a one-stop shop. Put more life in your work-life balance with Stamps.com. Sign up at Stamps.com/SleepForDude for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage, and a free digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Again, just go to Stamps.com/SleepForDude. Big thank you to Stamps.com for helping us out and sponsoring this video. It makes all this possible. Go check them out, and let's get back to the video.
My grandpa passed away in December. My dad passed away March 3rd. Yeah, my papa wouldn't sell anything at all, and now, I mean, since he's gone, man,
That's usually how it goes. Like most of the places we go like this, that's the story. Like somebody in the family passed away, and they would never sell anything, and then now the son or whatever has got to deal with it.
I've sold a few of them already.
Well, my buddy Scott is the one that bought the Falcon from you. Yeah. And I had another buddy, David, that came here and looked around, so I don't know if he bought anything or not.
I've had so many NEPs up here. I can't
deer.
Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, you see that Dodge van? It was an A100, I guess?
Yep, A100.
Yeah, I saw you had the Maverick and
About done with this.
the Nova wagon.
That he'll get you.
So how many cars do you figure are here?
The field's full, and there's some up there at the barn, too, so I say there's close to 100.
Yeah.
At least.
So you collect a little bit of everything, looks like, though, huh?
Yeah.
2 Mavericks I saw you had listed.
Yeah, and there's a grabber right down there, the little blue and white grabber, and then that's just a standard Maverick, a little 70 long.
So it's got small bumpers and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
There's no motor in it, but the transmission, it was a 6-cylinder 3-speed on the column.
F100. He just had a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Volvo, old Volvo.
Yeah, 73 volt. Little 74 Dodge Dart. My mama used to drive this car, and she wrecked it over in the end. The tree pinched it
I was
off.
gonna say it looks like a tree. Yeah.
A tree pinched it off.
I had a 73 Maverick.
Did you? That's what that blue and white grabber is. It's a 73.
Mine was a 73 Grabber, so it has the big front bumper, I guess, on the other car.
Yeah, down there does too, in the small back.
Yeah. Mine was a 302 car. There's an under-dash AC. Oh, that's your old cans in here.
Yeah.
Gosh, don't look at that.
That was one of my dad's there.
Is that something you sell?
What, the cans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you want?
Give me $5.
I know she's interested in them.
$5, you can have both of them.
Sold.
Sold?
Yeah.
Oh. She's a buyer. I mean,
We're gonna be friends by the end of this day.
Mobile. Man, that's cool. That one's got a hole in it, but that'll be all right. There's the grill.
That interior
I
was
love that interior, yeah.
great, wasn't it?
That's the early grill. Huh. Still got the key in it.
Yep.
And how much you want for this one?
I'd take $1,200 for it if you want to do it.
Mine was brown with a black vinyl top.
Yeah.
It's hard to find the small bumper cars.
Yep.
That's a good color.
Yeah, I like the color, yeah. That's weird how both fenders got...
I know. And
Wonder
I
what
couldn't
happened.
tell you how it happened either.
Huh.
That car's been here probably before I was even born.
Yeah.
It's been here for a while.
So what's the story on the Dodge van over here?
It's a van that my papa drug in from somewhere, but my aunt don't want to sell any of the vans yet because all
Okay.
they're full of stuff.
Oh, I
Okay.
get it,
She just
okay.
use them for storage. Eventually they'll be for sale. But
Okay.
not right now.
That's what usually happens with vans.
Yeah.
For sure, people store stuff in them.
We got one too. We store stuff in.
Yeah, we got one too. Yeah.
Everybody that comes up here is interested in them, and I tell them they're not for sale, and their mouths drop like, why not? They're just storage units right now.
That's a cool Volvo. You don't see the old Volvos very much.
No.
Oh, I don't want to hurt that.
It's like wrestling.
That's cute.
Yeah, it is cool. Yeah.
Had the hood froze on it.
Yeah, he didn't want to open. I didn't want to hurt the hood.
Yeah, it won't let go further than that right now.
F1 truck, right?
Yeah, that belonged to my dad. That's one of the few that I'm not getting rid of right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang it with it.
What year is that exactly?
51.
Is that the same year as the one we got running?
I think it might be.
Is it 51? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got one running for a friend, and it was a one-owner truck. It had the inline six. Is that Cushman down there?
Yes, real good.
Oh, don't be looking at that, Ralphie.
Hey, it's for sale.
How much is it?
I don't know, maybe it's all running.
Oh, well, my son loves stuff like that for sure. Impala, four-door.
68.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a few of those.
Car I took my driving test in was a 66 Bel Air, two-door post car, and I wrecked it within a month.
There's a 68 up there, there's a 68 here, there's another one down there. Got a couple 65
yeah.
dollars. Got 2 or 3 67.
Big wagon. You know what engine's in this?
I couldn't tell you, man. I've never had to do that.
It looks like it's been a minute.
Pretty front end. Yeah, you don't see the...
I think it's a 70 mile.
I'm not good enough on these big cars to know.
It's been there for a while.
Yeah. We got a 64 Galaxy wagon, and
Do you?
every door was stuck. Every single door. We spent forever trying to just get the doors open.
Yeah, 67 and pallet wagon down there, too.
I got a buddy that might be interested in some of the Mopar cars. He's a big Mopar guy.
A little Valiant right there. Got a little Plant 6 in there.
Man, those engines never give up, it seems like. Be careful, Mark.
I actually had the clear title on that car, too. There's one of my dad's.
I always like that body style.
Yeah. It's a 72, I believe.
Was most of these cars they actually drove, and they ended up,
yeah.
something went wrong, they parked them?
I know a lot of them, they drove up here in this parking, but because they got something else to drive. But a few of them, they just bought parked up here. But
Yeah.
some of them they got were parked for them. But most of these cars, my family drove them.
Oh, a Dodge Colt, right?
Yep, little Dodge Colt, 77 mile.
Once again, something you don't see often.
Yep, and I actually have a title on that car.
Look how small it is.
It's awesome.
Squeeze quick.
She's knocking down trees over there. What year is that?
77.
You know them all. That's a 66, right? Or 65 or 6?
5.
5, okay.
Yeah. Well, then we got a 67 right here and a 57 there. So if somebody wanted to build a supernatural clone car or something, right there you go.
Okay.
2 of them right there.
So here's the Cushman thing. So it's got...
Got a owning engine is what I've always turned the motors up in here. And my papa and my grandma used to drive it up and down the road years ago, and it broke a universal joint, so he just parked it up there.
That thing is super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't see many of them either.
Yeah. Floor kind of rotted out on it, but the frame looks like it's okay.
Yeah.
It looks like a post office vehicle. Like it's
It
red,
may
white,
have
blue.
been. It may have been.
We've got a International Metro Mite, and it's got those same colors from the factory. Yeah, it's super sick. But you don't know exactly what you want for it?
My aunt might take 400 for it.
Fiberglass in it, yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah. Like 60s, or 70s, yeah, not sure the year on it. Yeah, 57 Chevrolet pickup truck. It'd be a good rat rod.
Yep. Wow. Blacked out grill. Oh, this is a Econoline.
Yeah, yeah.
Super van.
The extended super van.
But no vans for sale.
As of the moment now.
We've got a Econoline pickup truck version of this.
Do you?
A little MIC.
You better be careful, Squeeze.
We actually have 2 more of these. There's one back there behind that little building. There's another one up there at that barn.
Look at that. Completely rotted away and just the steel parts left. Funny how they made them like that back in the day. That's 62.
Yep, 62. It's still.
V8 car, right?
Yeah, I think it's got 283 in it.
Yeah.
4-door hardtop.
Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't notice it was a hardtop. Bunch of push mowers. Huh. That's funny. A lot of these collections you see, it'll be all the same make. You know, like somebody will only collect the same make, but they did like the big Chevy cars for sure. Wow, wagon.
Yeah, little 667. We opened the door on it to show it somebody, and I guess the latch was open it won't, so we had to put a stick.
We got one to feel like that too.
The underdash AC again?
Yeah.
I wonder what a filter clean is. Is it a vacuum?
Yeah.
It's got like some super old vacuum in
What's
there.
an old vacuum?
Yeah, it is.
Kitchen sinks in there.
That one's got everything.
He saved it all?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Now, I'm not super good with the VWs, but...
Not sure of the year, but it is a split window. Yeah, I know it's a decent year one, but and again, that's another one that she won't sell.
You don't want to sell it, okay.
Yeah.
You can see, or it used to be later for some business or something, huh?
I don't know where he got it. I just know it's been here for years.
Those are bringing good money.
Oh, I know they are. Yeah.
I love that front bumper. You see that one?
Yes.
I don't know. See, that's one of the cars there. A buddy sent me a Fairmont wagon.
Yeah, I actually sold a coupe. That was over in the field. It was just a little two-door one, but we had the Fairmont wagon too.
So that, I think that's a 78, am I right? With a clear headlight?
The doors are locked and we can't find the keys on it. The keys are here somewhere, but we haven't been able to locate them. It's all full of stuff too.
Yeah. They put it up on blocks.
Yeah. It used to run. I mean, that Papa put it up for years ago. It's a 302 car. It's got a V8 in it.
1994.
Yeah.
Bought it Don Ledford.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Man, but the Squire, it's the top of the line.
Yeah.
It should be a 302 because like a couple of years, I think 1981, they went to a 255 or something, V8. Yeah. Do you know what you want for this?
It belongs to my aunt. I would just have to ask her about it.
Okay. If you bought it, where would you get
How
it
would
out?
you get it out?
The way you could pull it out for this full sec. We'd make the farm one. And they could pull that right here and go down that road.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is close to the road this way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have like a tractor here to move stuff around or no?
No, I just been using that green Z71 over there.
Okay.
But it's been pulling them out for pretty easy. That Falcon was right there that Buddy bought.
Yeah, he bought a Falcon for me and then he bought one for me.
Yeah.
But I like the blue and white Maverick, man.
Yeah.
A little bit of rust in the quarters.
The only thing is we can't find the keys or the title on this car. It's here, but the car used to belong to my grandmother. My grandmother drove it when I was a kid, but we can't find nothing on it. It's hidden here on this property somewhere.
Blue interior. Yeah, a lot of people think the Grabbers were all V8s, but they weren't.
Yeah, it's a little 6-cylinder. It was just a package.
Yeah, it was like a trim package.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I used to think they were all V8s, and they weren't. Look at that. Still got the original sticker stuff on it.
It is 5-lug, though. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, 73 had the big front bumper and still had the small back bumper. And then 74, they had the really ugly bumper.
Yeah.
Because I took that off my car. I think it was 90 pounds for the front bumper.
I like the little small bumper cars better.
Right.
I think they look better.
Yeah, they do. I wish it didn't have so much rust.
Oh, I know.
Man, it's a good color combination, though.
I love the color.
And this is another one I was interested in here, this one. So,
Little Chevy Finalizing wagon. It's been sitting there for a long time, too. It's piled full of stuff. They just used them for storage.
Well, use them for something if you ain't driving them.
A.D. Anderson? Yeah, my first car was a 63 Nova. I always had a soft spot for them.
It's got a little 6-cylinder in there.
Most of them did, yeah.
And he actually parked that car where it's at, and he parked the little Torino. He parked that Impala. I mean,
They were driving cars when they parked it there?
yeah, because look, they're all pulled in the same direction.
Right, yeah.
He literally drove these right here.
It's sitting in the dirt now, isn't it?
He's been there for a minute.
Yeah, they usually rust out there. Well, I guess it'll come up. I don't want to mess it
I
up.
don't know. I would. Well, it might. But it's got a little rust right there. It might try to break if you open it. A lot of the hoods, they're frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up for sure. Well, look, I got some in the bottom there for sure. Definitely need some patching up, but
It'd be a cool little car though.
oh yeah, for sure.
That's one that I just can't believe that he actually let this set up here. I just can't believe it.
Right. Yeah, it's amazing what some people will park.
Yeah.
Now, did he have some that he fixed up, or did he?
Oh yeah. He had somebody fixed and sold several times. He used to fix them, and he just got too old to mess with them.
You know what year it is?
I think it's a '64.
I think it is too, because it's 5-lug.
Yeah.
Because they originally were 4-lug.
And we do have a title on that car.
And how much you want for this one?
It's another one that belongs to my aunt, and she's been telling me to tell everybody $1,500 on it. So that's her price. It might be a little negotiable on it.
But you don't know about the Fairmont wagon, what she would want.
I can ask you.
I'm probably the first guy to ask about that one. It seems like a lot of people don't have the love for the Fairmonts that I do. I always love the Reno body style. Man, they're pretty cars.
Yeah.
I've never owned one, but I like them.
It's a V8 car too. I don't know if it's a 302 or a Cleveland because I'm too scared to open the hood.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to break it. Couple Galaxy 500 XL.
Yep, 663 models, and they're a big block 390 cars. 2-door hardtop, bucket seat console cars.
Wow.
That one's a parts car, basically, but it's still a complete car too. But it got bumps in the front end. But this one right here was a complete car. And this car belonged to my uncle, and he got killed a few years ago when a tractor ran over.
Wow.
They used to belong to
Yeah, it's console time. I had a 64 Galaxy 500. It wasn't an XL, it was a console.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's really, I know it's got some rust in it, but it's a decent car.
Yes, it is.
And I've had the old cones, I like it, never got it.
Okay.
My
Got
grandpa
here?
actually drove that and parked it here. Years and years.
Slotted mags on it and everything.
Yeah.
Hood pins, that's a race car.
Little Belvedere, friend.
I'm not as good with the Mopars to know.
But it's a 4-door, it's the only thing that kills that one.
Right.
It'd be a good parts car for a road runner or something.
Right. Pretty body style for sure.
Yeah.
Look at the front bumper on that car.
Mm-hmm.
All that. That's got a big wide. Looks like it's like a dirt track car or something.
Yeah, we drove that thing there back in the early 60s.
That's got to be at least an 8-inch wide or something.
Oh, yeah, it's wide.
That's cool. Look at the rear bumper, Todd. It's got a big bumper guard on it too. Wow. Look a little bit of everything here. Oh, I didn't even notice the 4-door Nova.
Yep.
There. Log this cap. It's on it. Yeah, it looks like a lot of them sat here a little too long, didn't it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It'd be a good parts car for a 2-door though. If somebody needs some parts.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff gets crushed anymore. It's sad.
It does.
Especially when scraps up. Like
Yeah, it's an Aero coupe. It's got the 3-piece back glass on it.
Wow.
They're kind of hard to find.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't recognize the roof on the back. I know they made like the Monte Carlo with the glass like that.
I think they made these for like 2 years with the back glass like that on these. Like 78, 77.
What a crazy back glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent me too many of them around. It's got the toilet in it. You locking your Crocs in?
Yeah.
They sliding off? You should have worn your flip flops.
I know about tumble, so.
There's a little bit of everything in there.
Get him, Squeeze.
Okay, don't leave it alone.
Why? Why she gotta leave him alone? Get him out here and play with him a minute.
Looks like the one you got off the road.
We
Yeah.
finally found something in the junkyard you like.
Put him down.
Yeah, he was. He's like, these little kids are gonna get me. Yeah, he made the mistake. He should have stayed still.
Hey.
Yeah, I heard something moving over there. couldn't get out.
Look at all these bumpers and stuff.
Did you grow up on this property or?
Most of my life, yeah.
Yeah.
And believe me, it's been here my whole life. That's crazy. Yeah, I think that's for like a 56 Chevrolet Bel Air, and I think that's the part off of the 57.
I was gonna say it looked like 57 there.
Yeah.
Wow. Old Tennessee
We
tag.
got some Impalas. I mean, there's just some. I don't even know what all this is. Butte Skylark. It's a 4-door hardtop too.
We probably got deals on this car. We bought a lot of 4-doors, a lot of 6-owner cars.
That car actually done too. My mother, she drove it for the longest, and then my dad got out and was going crazy out racing and stuff, and he blew the engine up in it.
What engine's it got?
It's got that, I think, the 350 Wildcat,
Okay.
and he blew the motor up in it.
Chuck maybe. Oh, Dodson 210.
Yep.
That's what it look like.
He actually drove that thing for a long time too, and he parked it up here. He used to just play with it. Just
Looks like it ran into a couple things.
yeah, he used to play with that.
Little tiny trunk. You don't see many of them at all.
No, you don't.
I wish it was in better shape.
Yeah, they got a.
Something hit the middle of the roof, or somebody jumped on it or something.
There's a blue one down there that Dad bought years ago, and it got wrecked, and it only had like 50-something thousand original miles on it, and he was using it for a park car for this from years ago.
That's another cool one. Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the blue. That one right there.
Yeah. Little 67 Dodge Dart. It's a Frank six car too, and believe it or not, that car used was kept right over there, and I moved it to drag some more of these cars out. But he actually drove and parked that car too. There's the title on that one.
At least you knew where the tiles were.
Yeah, we moved around. This is the short stuff.
Goodbye to Wayman. Bye, buddy. I'm going on here.
Now, is there anywhere else other than where we just walked right here?
Over there in the field, there's some cars.
Oh, across the street?
Yeah.
You care if we go down there? Is that good?
Okay.
Okay. Probably on both sides of the road.
Oh yeah, yeah. He owns like 20-something acres on that side, and he owns like.
Funny, if you look at that Corvair. Oh, how about Phil?
I don't know if you did it or not.
Motor's still in that little car.
A bunch of these cars are bought at the same place.
Yeah. Motor's still in it.
Yeah. They're funny little engines.
Yeah.
We got one running a few months ago.
Did you?
Yeah, we had a van.
Yeah.
We got
the Corvair van.
There's more vans, huh?
Yeah. He said there's 2 more down here.
Yeah, there's one more up there.
Those are so cool.
It's a back rod.
Yeah.
That one's short.
Yeah, it's the little short one there.
Somebody's put a square window in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're just trying to clean the place up.
Yeah. It's quiet back in here. There's not a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's great.
He's definitely a redneck.
That's okay.
He was innovative, huh?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. First, slow down, please.
Guys, we have the biggest announcement we've ever had since we started our own website, selling our own merch in-house here. We're doing a huge sale. We're giving you guys 20% off everything on the website. All you have to do is use code Raymond, okay? Raymond is going to give you 20% off. He does all of our orders here. He's diligent. He never forgets. So he is definitely going to give you 20% off your order if you use code Raymond. So if you're on the fence about buying something from our website, you've been wanting to get a hoodie or a t-shirt or sticker or maybe some artwork, keychains, hats, go to thesleeperdude.com and use code Raymond and you're going to get 20% off. Big thank you to everybody that buys our merch and helps support our channel. It really helps out. Marge needs something to do. Go make your order today at thesleeperdude.com. Use code
Raymond.
Exactly. Our trailer drug like crazy coming up the driveway. It's so steep. Yeah. Yeah, I just drug.
What, that truck? Yeah. Girl.
This one's gone.
The boat is so random.
That is a cool green sucker.
Yeah, that was my grandpa's whole truck, and he hauled a bunch of cars on that grunt with
That is
him.
the coolest grill.
Yeah, it's a GMC 54 mile.
What engine would that have in it?
It's got the big, I think it's a first master, it's a big 6-cylinder.
Yeah, I knew they made some big, like W-headed 6-cylinders and stuff. Wow.
Gas and I don't have hard to
I understand. You got to keep some of them, man.
but they have something. I had fun drag, and that'll be.
I bet. What'd you pull it with?
That green set.
Oh, yeah?
It was right over there. And man, I like to never ever got this truck to work that.
What are they going to haul it on?
I have no clue, but it's supposed to be here at 9 to get it.
Oh. Oh, Mustang too.
Yeah, it's a cruise. Yeah, it's for sale too.
That's a cool van rollback deal.
Yeah, that and that little record, they run great. But I'm gonna hang on to them.
Yeah.
I might need them to help loosen this.
Yeah, you might need them. Yeah. It's a cool boat. Is this SpongeBob's boat?
It's an old winter cabin. I just brought the thing down here from up there at the mountain. Up there, he's got a little log cabin up there. It's been in the carport for years, and we brought it down here. And a guy came out to look at it, and when he popped the top, and it had all in it. I was like, good Lord.
Oh, wow.
60s, early 70s. It's an old boat.
Well, it's pretty cool.
Please don't get soaking wet. You'll ride the back of the truck.
Man, that thing's got a big one there.
Yeah, I actually got that thing back running about two or 3 weeks ago, man. So you would go around the mountain and just on everything back on. It's an automatic 4-wheel drive here.
Yeah. Well, she ought to be able to make it up with that.
Oh, yeah.
If she can't, she don't need to go.
Exactly.
You don't see them in my team, will you? You don't see me people fixing them up.
Yeah. I got it. It's a 4-cylinder. 4-cylinder? Yeah, it's got a little 4-cylinder.
Can they put some V8 on? Another S100 back there?
Yep, 71 model. Well, that's the K5 blades in the top of this. We built them a race over.
That's cool.
He went up and down this mountain for years with that thing. And
I like his door lights here.
yeah, Papa, he was so redneck, but I wasn't.
Yeah. we've got a K10 pickup truck, 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I bought it. It had only gear it has is reverse. Everything else is burnt out of it.
But that thing still runs great. It
Really?
That's
the
great.
only reason he parked it, he broke the frame on it. But the motor and transmission was great in that thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. We got a 74 Dodge van motorhome.
I got another.
Where's your Ranger, Ralph? Just half a Ranger. And you only keep it or fill out?
That one is I do have the third time on that.
What engine's in the Mustang here?
It's got a 2.8 V6.
V6. Okay, yeah, a lot of them were.
It's a 4-speed.
Oh, cool. Look at that. That is a huge boom. What did he pick up stuff like engines and stuff with that? Or
Anything you can.
Everything. Papa picked up everything.
That's cool.
You can still see where I drove this big blue.
Oh yeah. Looks like a tractor truck. Look at this horse. Good old truck.
And I actually have a good clear title on that truck.
Really?
It belonged to my dad. And he literally parked that truck there years and years ago.
You said it is or isn't for sale?
That one I will sell.
We need to buy that.
It'd be a cool old truck.
It's
Somebody
cool.
wanted to do a little work. But the thing
Look,
is,
it's the size of the drum.
he actually parked that truck here years and years ago.
What was it, 1989? Wow, 35 years ago?
The motor's not stuck on it. I guarantee you it'll run. I mean, it's a lot of work.
Right, yeah. Came something busted the windshield out of it.
Yeah, limb or something fell out of this tree years ago and got it.
I always like these when they cut the frame down and make a regular truck out of them and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. What engine does it have?
It's got a 6-cylinder in it also.
Old stove bolt 6 or whatever I guess it's called.
Oh, thing ran good when he parked it. It really did.
Do you know what you want for it?
I've been asking 17 for those trucks. I mean, there's a lot of people buy these and they want to rip the cabs off and just put them on another frame.
Right.
I actually sold 2 more of them, the smaller trucks yesterday. A guy came up from Florida and bought them.
Okay. Was there any other vehicles here?
No, that's the biggest majority of them right there.
I wish I could have come a few weeks ago. When my other buddy came, we were actually on a trip. There's an airplane on it. Did you see there's an airplane up on top of that? Is there any other ones you need to know price on? Or look at this.
I don't know. Oh, she about slipped.
Look at all the leaf springs.
Yeah. Ready for hauling.
So what did he haul on stuff like this? Cars?
Yep. Yeah, I'm cars on.
Wow. It's a big truck to haul too and get out of there.
Yeah, you'd have to have a good sized truck for that one.
I don't know if I'm ready for all this.
Probably played around all in these.
Wakeman, rotation, power, the
way it was looking all forced up in there, the doors locked. It seems like they're bad for the doors to lock up because we've had several that way. Here, move some of that stuff over here in a pile. We'll see what it looks like under the hood.
back over and smoke that.
Yeah.
Just watch out for
Bees.
yeah. Bunch of hubcaps. This is a tricycle. You didn't wreck that, did you?
Half all he did, get rid of nothing.
Yeah. Can you push it back that way? Okay, yeah, 2-barrel V8. Somebody pulled the carb off of her. Yeah, and the distributor out of it.
But what's sad though, that car ran when they brought it there.
Air conditioning car. You got a bucket seat, or kind of like a split bench, I guess it is. Something you probably like. What is that? Is that like an old radio, or is that a? I don't know what that is.
I don't know if I can see it through here.
Look at that electric heater. Yeah.
Push you up.
It's tree.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the wood grain. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have brought
I wonder if we have a key that might fit it. We might have a key at the house that would fit it.
The last few we bought without a car did not turn out good.
That's true.
Hey, we just jerked the engine right out of that thing.
I like the Maverick, I like the Noble Wagon, and I like the Fairmont right here. They're all three in the same spot. Have you ever had the hood open lately or no?
No. Got a 6-cylinder, and I know that for sure. If that car ran, my grandmother used to drive it when we were kids.
I mean, it's open. Like push down on the hood a little bit while I'm doing. Yeah, it's stuck.
Yeah. Most of them are up here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not wanting to come up. Oh,
Yeah,
just enough to see it maybe.
getting it back down. Dude.
Right. I see a tarp. That's what I was just wondering if like the carb was on it and if it was complete or not. That's a 2-door hardtop Belvedere.
Yep, sure is.
I didn't even look at that when I was here.
You're going to have to calm down. You got too excited.
Looks like you got a homemade air compressor in the seat. Oh, those are cool cars too.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's unfortunately right there at the roof. You know what engine's this one or no?
It's got a slant 6 in it.
Okay.
I sold the other little Fairmont that was over in the field for $1,000. Should probably take $1,000 for that wagon.
And you don't have any more Fairmonts in the barn or nothing?
That's the last one.
Last one there.
We had 2 of them. That's
I think I'm pretty interested in all 3 of these right here.
Yeah.
Funny, they're all right beside each other.
yeah. They're some of the easier ones to get out. They can literally bring them right down that driveway.
What do you think she would do, like a package deal on all 3 of them?
Hey, in love with this thing? I really do like that car.
It's pretty.
Then in love with the Cushman.
Oh,
I
it fits
like
on
that.
there. Yeah.
Half and half. You give me 200, I give you 200.
So he's on the phone seeing what she'll take his aunt, but unfortunately all the vans aren't for sale. Most of the trucks aren't for sale. What do you like? You like that van, don't you, probably? That bus?
I like the bus and that van that's on the other side of that building. That's like. And she likes that truck that Mom wants.
Oh, the truck across the street, yeah.
I kind of like that. I do like that truck. That big truck way up on the hill.
What do you like?
I like that big truck.
Across the street?
Yeah. It's 4.
Yeah. I wonder how hard it'd be to get out of where it's at. It's so big and heavy. So we talked to his aunt, who's much younger than I thought she would be. And we made a deal with her to buy the Cushman, the Nova wagon, the Fairmont wagon, and the Maverick Driver.
It's a good day.
$3,900. And Marge's cans for $5. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get this stuff. We're probably gonna try to load the Maverick up today.
And maybe the cushion.
Get no tractor.
I'm just ready to go through all these cars and see what's in them.
There's cool stuff, yeah.
Yes.
Saw a lot of old stuff, so they're gonna try to get their stuff out of the cars because, you know, they want to keep some of that stuff. It was their dad's stuff, understandably. Hopefully we can back this trailer down this hill and get over there. It drags pretty bad. It's pretty rutted up over there too, where we're gonna get it out at.
It's mountainous.
I haven't had a Maverick in like 10 years.
Hey, we should have had blue. I love that.
Blue and white, yeah.
We should have had a video on Marge the whole time. The number of times I've about fallen. It's been hilarious.
Yeah.
I grabbed my arm the whole time.
I didn't come here to buy 3.5 vehicles, but that's the way it ended up. We're thinking about the truck still. We gotta figure out how we would haul it.
Yeah.
And how we would get it out. It's kind of in a harder spot, but we may be able to work a deal on the truck too. Here we go. Can we even cut back to the left?
I don't know.
We drove the back off it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Think he get his back down the road?
I think I may have to. Oh, we're backing down the road. You can't turn around. Maybe we can back into this other driveway. We weren't able to get it in any farther.
But we're out of the road.
We were going to try to pull out with his truck to here.
Shoot, we may not even need no ramps on that one.
That would help if it would here up.
They usually do.
Unfortunately, this one doesn't steer. I think it is now. So it's leaking bad.
Yeah.
May not stay up long. Crazy, some of them that'll wear up, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one sounds like it's holding there.
Why you
Hey,
think
Josh.
you so cars up?
Yeah, we buy a lot of old
Okay.
cars. What?
Look right here.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't deal with snakes. No.
Can I grab it?
They could be a rattlesnake.
It's a little guy. Get away from it.
Hey, buddy.
He's got a yellow ring around
You
his
have a lot of
neck.
snakes around here?
Yes, we do.
Grab him? No.
But now it could be poison, y'all.
Yeah.
It's like a little black snake, though. Ain't sure.
Oh, we trying to suppress them out?
We've seen a turtle and 2 deer.
Yeah, I found a turtle.
Oh, well, them deers know us. They ain't scared about it. We'll talk to them.
That's you, bud. I don't know if this is going to air up. It don't look like it. We'll see, though.
He's got a truck that'll pull it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. They're going to air up.
Looks like it.
That's crazy. I wouldn't have thought that one would air up.
Crinkle dinkle.
That's crazy.
I don't know if I'd air them all up. It might go rolling.
Right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right. That's probably good, Ralph.
Two around this baby and take off rolling like crazy.
We might need to leave it in gear and drag it, you know, just so it doesn't do that on you.
Yeah.
Because I bet the brakes don't work for sure.
Oh, I guarantee.
We've seen a baby snake.
Where?
We done videoed it.
Shoot, I bet Dad was on.
And he didn't like it.
Ain't no snakes in here, right?
He'll be running out of this car. Yeah, I guarantee he'll be out in a minute.
I had some Ford keys with me.
I don't know why we didn't bring them.
bet money we have something that fits it at home. Yeah, that ain't gonna be fun.
At least it is steered that way. So
That way, yeah.
Gonna go this way.
Keep going towards that bank though.
Once it gets that rut, it should just slide on.
but
Hopefully so. It's stuck in gear, stuck with the wheels turning, so. Luckily, it's just fine. Going straighter than I thought it would.
Hey, this is what work back here. You start really walking toward that bank. Fish. Yeah, then that way. Yeah, it's up, that's it. Keep going, it's coming. It's coming out. It's coming out. Come on. Yeah. It's almost got it. Now, there you go, right there. You got it. You got it.
That surprised me with that straight.
We went.
You need Gatorade?
You got one?
In the truck, I'll get you one. That mountain don't work.
Hey, I come prepared. I done done this too many times about to fall out somewhere.
It's so hot and humid today.
Yeah.
Mom, hit nasty.
At least y'all came early though, man. It'd be
Yeah.
hot
Ain't that double chain?
I got you.
This should help.
That's probably good.
Pretty good right there. Hook it right there in the middle for me.
Those things ain't coming when we win.
It's going pretty straight.
Go a little bit in, Ralph. Go, do it. Go. Go.
Like he's got it.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
He's got it. Don't disrupt now. Let it slide this ramp over just a hair.
Okay.
Because if not, it might go off of it. That's as far as you can go right there. You're down it?
Yep.
Are you down it?
Yeah.
We can just hold it now.
That's probably pretty good, bud.
We're gonna load up this Cushman, son.
Tires down.
Yeah, I know, right? Shouldn't be too bad as small as it is. I don't see anything interesting under the car. He's excited about this. There's a thick piece of metal. This is glass.
Wonder what that's out of.
I don't know.
Watch for bees.
Watch for bees.
How'd he get them in there?
There's 4 of them in here. I think they're like
Half
three stores. That's what it looks like.
I think it had doors. There are 6 7s in this thing. You could choose. Reminds me of a mini Metro.
Yeah, it is like a mini one, huh?
With the windows and everything.
Looks like they're good doors, huh?
Yeah.
We can probably get that last one out the back.
Yeah.
That's a lot lighter now.
That's for letters.
Maybe. Look at the battery box there.
Sit down on this dirt, ain't it?
Pretty cool.
Really cool.
She ain't scared of nothing.
I'm for sure gonna have poison ivy now. For sure. Do you think we can pick it up and get that under out from under it, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Wonder how heavy it is. I don't think there's any hope for the casings on it.
No.
Hey, we should put them slicks on the bag. They have them slicks full of.
I can say this is probably a mistake.
It's on a roll project.
KTM 1000.
What's your toes, baby? Don't get toes. I done got some like those. I got it.
Slowly. You alright?
Daddy drove it here.
Really?
Hey, he drove it up here.
Yeah, he said the only reason he parked it had a broke CV axle. Or Universal one. It's the only reason he parked it.
Wow.
Right here's something. Way under here. I mean, it ain't gonna be heavy. I mean, you know,
Surely.
I've always seen them, but they're like a lot of times expensive, so this is a spanking deal.
Spanking deal.
Yamaha.
Y'all see it right there. Spanking deal.
Of a deal.
Might have to give it a little dirt.
Back up, baby.
Both sides of it, it should pull straighter.
then it can go that way.
We're good right now. We got a couple feet over here.
Go that way.
It's harder to pull than I thought it would be.
It's still so soft up here.
Go that way.
What if we give it a push? Do we need to give it a push?
I think it's hard to pull, isn't it? The truck's getting a workout today.
He's stump jumping and everything.
Unfortunately, it's so mountainous in here. You can't
And
get a trailer back here.
it's so soft, so.
That thing's so cool. I wonder what year it is.
Been here a minute.
What? You wouldn't think that little gripper was that
No!
heavy. What it is, I think we're going to get it that low with cane.
You reckon the cicadas are still here?
Why do you guys bring that up?
She just took her hand off the tree.
Crawling up on you.
Okay, Michael, stop. Okay, pull. It's coming. Mom. 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 Whoa. 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 Whoa.
I can't believe this is such a booger to get out.
It must be having with those emergency, right? You sure we ain't got this emergency?
Well, they're all probably rusted stuck.
Yeah,
Oh, this thing still steers. We're good with that.
Yeah, maybe you need to.
You may have to ride in it.
Yeah.
We get past that tree, we got it.
Should we carry his?
Michael, you're turning over. Dang. What would you hit?
Going up on that bank trying to pull it out.
Dang, you got turned over. Your road might take off. We went at the road last time.
There's a can of really sauce.
Papa's taking care of it a little bit.
That's good. Is the front wheel roll? I don't think so. It wasn't rolling. It was sitting there. That thing was hard to pull out than the Maverick was. It was.
That's crazy.
That is freaking nuts. And you wouldn't think that thing would weigh anything.
No.
They're all going to air up. You get to get those tubes still going.
Did you get it? The truck almost lit been on video.
I seen the back wheel, yeah.
Pull this as far forward as I can. It ain't rolling a bit. It's still gonna be a pain.
Keep pulling it.
Hopefully it don't sit down on it.
Okay. Now we got some newer ramps.
Ah,
You picked a fine time to roll.
no. Is your side rolling?
No, it's just his side.
I am absolutely beat. We got it up on there with their help. All right, it's gonna drag like crazy coming out of here is what's gonna happen. We're gonna grade their driveway. All right, let's get home.
They got that big truck loaded up.
Good. I did not come here expecting to take home another 73 Maverick Grabber like my old car, except for better colors.
Love the color.
Way better colors.
Definitely didn't come here planning on getting a Cushman.
That's a good deal.
You like that thing?
Yeah. That's awesome.
So we're gonna come back and get the Nova wagon, which I'm super excited about that. I've never owned a Nova wagon. Always loved them. They're hard to find. It's hard to tell the condition exactly of it. Obviously it has some rust, they all do, but
We got some badge medals.
exactly. Well, they sell everything for those cars as far as patch metals and stuff. So we gotta come back and get that one. We gotta come back and get the Fairmont. That Cushman thing looks so cool.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what year it is. I don't know anything about those.
It's probably really old.
I remember seeing rear axles in swap meets for Cushmans. Like, guys used to buy them and put them in other stuff because they were super narrow.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
even know what
surprised.
these.
I looked under there and it had a rear axle.
Yeah.
It's surprising.
I believe it was darn cast iron.
Yeah, it was very heavy. He says that it broke a U-joint. That's why they parked it. So we'll see. We weren't able to get the hood open on the Maverick, but it's supposed to be a 6-cylinder car. But I saw it has power steering. We don't know the condition of the engine and stuff, but the color combo with the Maverick Grabber still got the stripes and stuff on it. That's super cool.
Looks great.
And that Fairmont wagon is a Squire. It's like the top of the line one.
You're getting fancy finally.
I know. You see they're selling eggs by the road.
I did.
You
That
put
was
your money
so
in the
cute.
bucket. I love that stuff. All really cool cars. The Fairmont wagon's a 302 car. The other two cars are 6-cylinder cars, which about every Nova ever was a 6-cylinder car back then. But the fact that the other one's a 302 car, they only made the 302 for a couple years, then they went to like the 255 or whatever it is. The fact that it's a 302 wagon Squire is really neat to me. We just got to bring keys back because everything's locked up on it, which if I know my Fairmonts, it may not really be locked. Like the ones we got from the junkyard, they weren't locked. We just thought they were until we like yanked on them. So we'll see. We'll get it open. I can't believe we saw a snake there.
If it was like a little garden snake or something, because I didn't know if it was like poisonous or
Hey,
something,
darn
I would have grabbed that
GG.
sucker up.
I'm scared of them at any size, and I'm out there in flip flops, and here this guy is, this giant snake.
It was this long.
We did see little wildlife turtles, snake, deer, ticks.
Pulled over real quick to check our straps here. That's just a little dent, a little whiskey dent, that's all.
What's that?
Grabber. I love that.
Front's flat. This is the only one.
That's got mud doggers on it.
Yeah. We're definitely going to have to put bigger mud dog. I'm talking bigger.
Do you feel good about the price of this automobile here?
Yes. Usually they're like $1,000. I used to always want to buy one.
This is the coolest bumper. We bent it down just a little with the chain, so we'll have to pop that back up. That shouldn't be no big deal. But I don't even know what kind of little engine it has or anything.
Let's look at it. You can see it.
Look, gas, brake.
And I think
I guess this is your steering box.
Emergency brake. What's this?
It's probably your shifter, I bet.
It has gears.
Quick Chick-fil-A stop. Hey, thanks for the gift cards and the fan mail. We appreciate it. That looks so funny. The fact that they're color coordinated is even better. We'll give them a once over when we get home.
That ain't going nowhere.
That's all you need to know.
Your door's open.
It open? Oh, you're kidding me. When we were leaving there, he was saying he'd like for us to come back quickly and get the other two. Now, he can't do it this evening. We're going to have to unload these pretty quickly and get back over there tomorrow and go pick up two more. I think we can unload this with the tractor. What do you think?
Yeah.
Especially the Cushman.
Yeah, for sure.
I found your gas can. I thought that was the exhaust, and I was like,
No, that's your gas filler right there.
okay, there's our gas can.
It's got a little tiny, I guess that's a 10 bolt. And I swear I've heard before that some of these have 4 9-inches on there, but I could be wrong. I've at least been told that. It looks like it has truck arm style suspension with a panhard bar. I mean, it's basically a race vehicle.
Yeah.
Right.
Looks like it.
Needs some floor pan work for sure. The worst thing about it is the floor pans. I can't remember what engine brand he said that was. It's like the engine brand that all the motorhomes have on the generators. Let's see. Hopefully nothing's under here. A feed bag. Ooh, little worms. Ooh, lots of them. Look at that, Ralph.
What does it say?
Onan, that's the brand. Onan. So this is your oil filter. It has a canister style oil filter. 4-star solenoid, little carburetor. It's got like a GM style alternator down here.
That's an exhaust.
I think it's straight pop, son.
Yeah.
I'd have paid more if I'd known that. Look, it has 2 coils, one for each cylinder. Looks like an electric fuel pump.
I love that thing. A hot blade.
Sure. That is super cool. Look, there's your fabric softener.
Just wrong.
Look.
There's you some clothes.
1994. They said they used to drive this thing on the road and everything. They both said that they grew up riding around in it.
We could drive it to Mike's. Get him a race and him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's fine with that.
How cool would this be to take as a golf cart at like an event? Yep.
We gotta get this ready for Ford Fest.
Yeah. To me, it looks like it's a mail service vehicle because it has red, white, and blue on it, which is what our original colors were on our Metro Mite, but could be wrong about that, but that's how it looks.
I'm gonna have to fix this door too.
It has a bumper like Marge needs on everything she drives. Here, pick up on it. Okay, that's a negative. That is a super solid bumper. We can jack it up with something, get it back on there, but... So it says Rand on it right here. This is your emergency brake. It doesn't seem to be working. Let me get the tractor out here.
None of these work. None of them work. No, not at all. I tried like every 4G.
We're gonna have to get the ring.
Yeah.
Off. Get it turned on. Get it down on the side. I'm gonna get it forked in farther. Make sure I don't hit it over here. Is that good? I had to get a look under here. I guess that's your brake master cylinder. Look at that suspension there, huh? Look, double springs and a shock under there. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like some sort of crazy universal joint under there.
Oh, what?
Look at that guy.
This thing looks so funny. Be a good yard decoration. We ain't using it for that now. I mean, wrecking this thing.
He's gonna be out here playing this thing every day till we try to get it running, huh?
I'm not gonna go to sleep. He's gonna be ready to do it.
It already makes the yard look better.
Pedal's stuck now.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what this pedal is.
I just wonder what you can get parts for and what you can on it. We'll figure it out.
Wipers, lights.
I think it says accessory
Off, yeah.
Must be like a 3-way switch, huh? I love this little thing.
It's awesome.
Man, just think of the parts runs he can make in this, you know? It's funny placement for the rear view off the side like that.
Is that really the shifter?
I think that's the shifter. I think it is.
Can I mess with it?
Sure, it's yours.
Yeah, that is true. Forgot about that part.
That's their horn, probably. It has a horn out front.
Oh, wait, what is this? Oh.
Look, is that your battery box?
Yeah, that's his battery box there. Hey, you might could put one of those bus seats in there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, one way or the other. To put a back seat in it. What do you think, Wall?
Yeah, I like it.
All right, let's get the other one unloaded. All of our casing is about went flat again. These are old bias plies. This thing's probably been off the road since the 80s or something.
Probably. Don't give her too much.
I know. I'm trying not to put too much in it, like 20 pounds or less. You don't want to air them up to 40 or something. We already have one pop on the Model T.
Are they unibody?
Yeah, these are unibody. This is the same platform as the Falcons and the early Mustangs. So this is all based off Falcon platform stuff. Pretty much all the small cars that Ford made up until 1978, 79 were based off the same platform.
I was just gonna say, this may be my favorite one you bought so far.
Because the color combo, right?
Yeah,
Me and you have the same taste in colors.
So great.
Honestly, that's what sold me on this car. Was it was a grabber. It's a 73. It's the same year as my old car. And it's way better color combo than my old car. The other car, the other Maverick was there, crunched on both sides, and it had no engine. So even though it was a small bumper car, the front bumper's all hit and stuff.
Both of the backs have 2 loose lug nuts, like almost falling off.
That's what you want. It's easier to change a flat then.
Yeah.
Sprayer latches too, Ralph.
The interior's blue too?
Yeah, come here, Marge.
That's an extra plus.
So you got them Texas Longhorns on here.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good door panel. I mean, for its age, you know. The handle's so far down on these cars.
Oh, yeah.
Marge, I was thinking about you.
Oh, my gosh.
There's another
International Harvester.
Get out of town.
There's
I
another
bet it works.
antique.
I bet money it works.
Let's try it. You gotta plug it in.
We're plugging it in right now.
There's another one right there.
Look, this says maybe the carburetor off this engine. We got a distributor. We got a road hazard sign. Did you see that thing?
That's great.
Oh, we're keeping that.
What does it say? Utility construction ahead.
That's incredible. Carb construction ahead.
IBC root beer bottle.
Cool.
Oh, wow. Another.
Dose.
Come on, where's the trash?
Look at this, Marge. Black and Decker.
Ooh.
Old school. I don't know what these door panels are off of, but it ain't this car. Look at this back seat, Marge. Look how nice the back seat is still. That's nice. Headliner's junk always. Wonder what's in the glove box. Let's go to the other side. Split bench. That's what I put in my car out before I sold it.
I think it might be stuck, Daddy.
Oh. Woo. You get that immediately.
The outdoor panel looks pretty good.
We got some acorns.
We have one bolt in here. So, oh, we got a light bulb too. Look at that light bulb. Cone heads.
It's not in too bad of shape.
Yeah, the biggest problem is like a little rust here on the bottom edge.
We've seen worse.
See way worse.
Oh, that's already shutting.
It's so hot. Hey, let's get on the dinghy.
So this is a small back bumper, which is what you want right here. I'm gonna put some lubrication in there. We're gonna get out our old Ford keys too. I want to get the trunk open first though. Let's open this awesome trunk. I love the spoiler on these. We haven't looked in here at all. Oh, we got some more casings. Check out those hubcaps. LTD, living the dream. Jumper cable. The trunk floor looks solid. I don't really see anything else in here aside from a couple casings off LTD and some hubcaps. AutoZone?
AutoZone.
Makes sense. Got a solid trunk on it. That's good. Okay, let's see if we can get a key to work. We had an awesome fan send us a whole bag of Ford keys because he was a locksmith. Fords are usually really easy to find a key that fits.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, here comes Rocky bounding down the hill. He smelled them leaves in the floorboard.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, boy? He's lost some of his fur.
Rocky, what do you think about my new purchase, huh?
What about it? Hey, buddy.
Look at that duct tape special right there.
No luck so far. We're like 20 keys in. Well, I've went through all these keys, and none of those fit. And I went through all these keys, None of those fit. And I pulled the keys out of every car that we have in the shop, and none of them fit. No luck so far. I'm gonna look around for any more I got, but I think that's about it. Well, I went and found another group of Ford keys. If these don't work, we're gonna have to just, I don't know, pick it up with a tractor or something.
Nuh-uh.
The E100 key. The E100 out there, yep. Look at that.
Awesome.
It works.
That's crazy. That's good. Very cool.
Okay, we're out of gear and we can steer. We didn't try these. What are we doing?
I was afraid to let Ralphie try it without you. What could possibly go wrong?
You're welcome.
It's speeding up. I think it was
It's going faster now.
I think it was just stuck.
I'll be using that.
Happy birthday. That thing's perfect, Marge.
Will it run?
Seems safe. The International Harvester won't work?
Come on.
That's crazy. I would have thought that one would have ran. I can't believe they made those. That's funny, isn't it?
Hey, good wall hanger. Yeah.
We need something else on the wall. It doesn't say what year it was made. So our hood release cable is completely jammed up. Bump on that hood some more in the front. Oh, I just pulled the handle off the end of this.
Hey,
Ah!
302.
No, inline 6. He's right. I figured he was right. He seemed like he really knew his stuff with these.
At least it has a carb.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody's bummed the alternator off of it.
Hello.
Somebody's got the power steering belt off of it. I don't see anything else missing.
Pretty big one.
Yeah, they got bigger as they went on.
Caution. Fan.
250
What?
catalyst engine. So I guess that's a 250 inline 6.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This thing must be a Holley.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you've been talking about turbo inline 6, but we ain't got no inline big in one. So we got our big one.
There you go. You heard it here first.
Shakalaka.
I don't know what's going on here. So this is somebody's torch work.
Oh.
So somebody's torched that out. I don't know why.
They did it on this side too.
To get to those suspension bolts or something? Okay. Well, at least it's got an engine in there.
Woo.
Hey, who's driving it?
You want me to? I volunteered. I volunteered. Let's go.
Might be bugs in there.
And cicadas. I heard they live in Maverick Grabbers.
That's where they're at, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the only car.
Hey,
Hey,
it's like about to
it's
pop.
like stretching that chain.
Is it in gear?
No, it's not in gear, but all the brakes are stuck though. Alright, let's see what it does. All 4 of them stuck. We'll probably pull off here with a tractor. Man, that thing is stuck, isn't it? We'd have to pull all 4 brake drums if we was going to get them unstuck. We ain't got time for that
Let me
today.
turn right, Daddy.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
it did both of them like that.
Wow.
That was a lot of pressure.
Wow, we
thing's
could
about to
tell
pop.
it was
I told you.
Big Blue to the rescue.
Put some soapy water on here. Man, that thing did not want to roll at all.
Nope, she didn't.
Broke my trailer, you know?
She did.
I'm going to have to put more tie downs in that. They're better. But yeah, all 4 brakes stuck. That's not
Crazy.
good. So anyway, we got her out there in wet storage until we get to her. I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll go get the other 2.
Shoo up.
American Graffiti tonight. We're getting ready to go back over there now. I'm gonna do some modifications here. We just about didn't make it in that place. And I've got this set up to lower the back of the trailer some to get cars on it. Well, we really need it the other way. We need the back of the trailer up a little bit so we can get in their driveway. So I'm going to flip this ball to the other side and flip this hitch around. It's really stuck.
It's getting there.
That thing is a pain to get off there. Put it right back on, and it'll give us some more ground clearance in the back. One of the problems we ran into, aside from grading the driveway for them, we were sliding off into the ditch because it's just wide enough for a vehicle. So I'll try to do better back in this time, Mark. Who's ready to go get 2 station wagons?
Hey.
Because of the guy's work schedule, we're getting a little bit later start today. It's gonna be pretty hot probably, unfortunately. Wall found 4 ticks on her, right? Yeah. From the last trip over there. We even sprayed before we went, but we sprayed again. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can get both of them this evening. That's what we're hoping.
That'd be great. Maybe a long night.
Maybe. Let's go. They're gonna probably walk down the aisle to that one. Am I good on your side back there?
Yeah.
You think this will air up, Marge?
We've had good luck so far.
Look at that root. All right, hit it, Ralph. It's coming up. I think those are 13s, baby. Doesn't sound like it's leaking. I love this car. Mud doggers, don't it? All right, turn it on. Yeah. Had to get up here somehow. That's probably good. Can you guarantee me there's no snakes under this car, Tosh?
I guarantee there is.
Oh man, I'm so scared of that. Hey, there's a stick bug right there. That guy.
He was leaning.
All right, turn it on, Ralph. I don't think this one's going up. That one won't air up.
What is that? No.
There's a stick bug over here. You don't even like them?
That's weird looking.
They've been on a tree. I've never saw
So
it.
cool.
I don't think this one's gonna air up either. Yeah, this side won't air up.
Big old place on Michael.
What? What?
I thought that was a snake. It was your chain.
Oh, God, she scared me to death.
She scared me. I jumped down there
I
like
thought it was a
crazy.
snake
It looked
too.
like a snake head. I didn't see the chain. I said, oh no, he's got hands on
She
it.
scared me to death. I jumped down there. I didn't know what happened.
Snakes. I don't care if it's black or white.
Me too.
No, I don't like snakes.
You see a lot of snakes up here?
Copperheads, rattlesnake. There was a 7-button rattlesnake about bit me. He was as big as my arm.
Smells like rat. You believe this is a manual, right?
I think so.
3 speed on the column. Takes off rolling on slamming the gear.
Now you be ready.
This one's rolling. This one's stuck.
This one's not rolling yet.
Too bad.
Anything start rolling just then?
Not over here.
The other ones start rolling?
Fronts are rolling, the backs are not.
Something's dragging. I guess the floor pan's dragging. All right, is that back wheel rolling? That one's rolling now. Your wheel rolling?
No.
All right, if it takes off rolling, you just let it roll. Put it my way. put a strap on the back of it just so it can't take off. I just want to have some sort of backup plan if this thing rolls.
You're about out of strap.
That's pretty good right there, actually.
Over the rear axle.
I can't use them no more ever since you broke them.
I didn't bring nothing. I told you to whoa.
Probably helped it being jacked up like that.
Yeah, you can't lift it off the ground for all of you.
This thing comes in handy. Brakes are stuck on this too. It's leaking. That one is. That one feels like it's holding.
You jack it, hold your the brake down.
That one's loose already there.
Okay.
And that brick on the left is leaning.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
That one's buried.
How you feel lean that way?
There you go. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna go down.
That one's stuck in the ground.
That one may be all right.
Yeah,
Stay there. It looks like it'll go over
Yeah,
it.
it will.
Okay. I guess you've been here since '94.
If it starts taking off, cram it up in gear.
There you go.
Okay, last time Dad told me to do that, it didn't work.
Yeah.
This front right roll.
There it goes.
Like that.
What it is, he's on top dirt. It's
Don't want to roll at all, is it?
Mm-mm.
That casing won't stay up.
Mm-mm.
This back
The
was
front was rolling.
Hopefully I don't take the Missouri boat ride here down the hill backwards.
That'd not be good.
Yeah.
The only thing stuck, it was a lumber pile.
Look, that one's gonna start rolling.
You're good. Oh Lord, they are rolling. They're starting to roll.
That's where gear should be at least.
Okay, now try it, see if it's stopping. Yeah. Okay, baby.
Don't get too far.
this one came off.
It's okay. It's okay.
It wouldn't air up anyway. Close to the fence over here. That's steep going off there.
That was sketch. That was sketch.
I'd hate to ruin a lift gate.
Oh yeah, me too.
I love the wood grain. I never had one with wood grain.
Oh! Straighten it up! No, you
Now you had it.
Sitting there.
You about knowed it. And just leave it right there.
Whatever. I mean, I don't want to block the driveway till we get back. Kids got her strapped down here. We should be good to go. We got to go drop this off at the house and come back and get the other one tonight. Well, that wasn't awful. I was a little scared coming off there with the Fairmont wagon, but too bad we can't get them both on the trailer. Just too long cars. We were buying Pintos, we could do it, but
Right.
I'm glad we got the other one down there already. He's gonna straighten it up a little bit, he said, so we should be able to just back in there and load her up. We'll get home, drag this off. Seems like a decently solid car. I mean, for its age. I know it's got rust, but
Who don't?
it's a 3-speed on the column. I didn't even realize that. I'm sure he told me, but I just didn't pay attention.
You were
There's
too excited.
Too many cars to keep up with. That's pretty cool. It's a manual already. Got a clutch pedal. What do you think about it, Marge?
I love it.
Cool, isn't it?
Here's a 1966 sticker on it.
Really? There's no license plate, so I don't know when they parked it.
This is impossible.
Casing's done went flat. This side's a little more solid than the other side.
kitty. Wait. Oh, wow.
Well, no time to dilly-dally. I'd like to look through it, but we can't right now. We gotta go get the other car. We'll be back. We're putting in the miles today.
Yeah, we are.
This is not close to our house, and we're having to drive back and forth. But couldn't get them both on the trailer at the same time, you know? Kind of the only way to do it. But at least we just gotta pull this one up. It's already down there. Maybe it won't be too bad. Any day you get 2 wagons in a day, it's a good day. His aunt, she's a worker, and she got up underneath there.
She's something else.
Yeah, she picked the lock on the door on the Fairmont today. She said she got a coat hanger and unlocked the thing. I brought a bunch of keys and she already had it unlocked with the coat hanger. So
That's hilarious.
she's a worker. We gotta measure that truck, Marge.
Yes.
What's the trailer up to?
Yeah, we're a little high.
Yeah. Another one's rolling over there?
Yeah.
Something wasn't right there. Something was binding up. I heard it.
I heard
down
it.
like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Try it again. What's binding up so bad? Nothing's dragging. That's not wanting to pull it. You see anything that it's just hung up on? Oh, it's a chain. You see that hook on the chain on your side? Yeah, I see. It hooked the ramp. I got it. It's out? Yeah, I got it.
That's more like it.
I wonder what in the world.
Yeah, you better wait. I think it done it again.
It's up here. It's up here. It's hanging up on the end of the bed. Oh, now the hook grabbed it. I ain't never had this much trouble with it. Let me get a strap on the back just in case it took off. It's so downhill here. Okay, that's probably good. You don't want our hood to fly out, do we?
No.
This fender's got smacked by a tree anyway. That's 19 feet, so lengthwise it fit on the trailer. What I said was 82. This is 90 inches wide.
Well, I mean, if you just got these on the back and not
Right,
on
yeah.
the fenders.
It'd be hanging off the back of the trailer. What's the total length? Well, go to the front bumper of it. About 24 feet. It's as long as our trailer is. I bet the brakes are stuck on that thing.
That might be a bit big for us, huh?
That truck would have to move, wouldn't it? To get it out first. There's a slip release here, but yeah, it's not wanting to do anything. I mean, the cab corners is probably the worst thing on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you shoot the hole through that windshield?
No. A tree that must have been years and years ago. That big long shifter.
Do you have a 2-speeder in, Holly?
I don't know.
Is that big?
I don't know. On these old ones, I'm not sure.
Think our truck and stuff would be able to pull it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it would probably pull it.
What about our winch?
I don't know. It's struggling with the ones we got right now.
have to get the other one and double winch.
Yeah. It's up to you. You want to think about it or you want to make a decision, whatever.
Well, let's think about it tonight, and then you can message him, let him know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we got to make a decision on the truck shortly. He's got to figure out if he can get it out of there because he'd have to move some other vehicles and worm it around there. We don't know if everything's jammed up on it, but it looks like it might kind of fit on our trailer. Kind of. Guys, let's finally get something they can get home. What do you say?
Yay!
Yay!
Finally get them loaded up. We didn't come this way. Marge,
I'm sorry. I thought we did.
The other way.
I don't remember that Deliverance house.
Just keep on going. Don't slow down.
I don't know where we're at.
Oh, we
took the wrong turn. Oh,
Oh, no, we're on
there
this
you go.
side.
We know this road. Okay. We're having to hoof it to Taco Bell because there's no parking for us up there. Dollar Tree, nice. Can't believe she walked past it. So they have an employee standing at the counter now, but they won't take your order, but they'll watch you take your order on the kiosk.
I'll tell you to use the kiosk.
They have a full-time employee to tell you to use the kiosk. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. What's the world coming to, Marge?
You don't want to know what I have to say about it.
Everywhere you go, they want you to work for them.
No darn discount, that's for sure.
Exactly.
We could have got steakhouse.
Hey, Mom. I don't think we could have got those cars loaded without you.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You were the glue that held it all together.
Was that a jam to a jelly?
I don't eat jam. I eat honey. Kiss it on the lips.
And I kiss it on the lips.
That quarter panel's pretty solid there. Rockers look good. Like a little surface rust on the corner of the doors. I think this one's pretty solid, huh?
Yeah. Solid steel.
She's a little green, isn't she?
A little bit.
It'd be interesting to see what they look like cleaned up.
I know, right?
I really want to know what that blue Maverick looks like cleaned up.
Yeah, it does have good paint. We'll work for food right here.
That back wheel, it started coming loose.
That's cool.
It just like kind of came back.
Wasn't too bad, huh?
No.
What's your favorite? Yeah, me too.
By far.
There's so much junk looks like in there.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I like this. Yeah, I think I'll agree this one's way prettier than that one. Ain't no telling what's in that stuff.
Ain't no telling.
There's no doubt that this car has the better styling. I have to admit that. See, the difference here is this car has really beautiful styling, in my opinion, but mechanically, there's a lot of limitations unless you modify everything because of four-wheel drum brakes and really narrow shock towers. See, these cars, being a little bit later, they got disc brakes. They've got really wide shock towers, rack and pinion steering, McPherson strut front end, 4-link rear end. So these cars are absolutely awesome. It just takes a little bit more work to, I guess, modernize them if you want something that's a real performer and has good brakes and all that stuff. They're so similar in size, aren't they?
Yeah, surprisingly.
I mean, they're basically the same size car.
The question is, what are you picking?
Oh, man. If they were sitting here built exactly the way I want, yeah, I'd probably take the Nova just because it has prettier styling for sure. But a car like that's a whole lot cheaper to build than a car like this.
Are you glad?
Oh, yeah, I'm super. I've always wanted a Nova wagon. I've never owned one. I've never even owned a two-door Nova ever. I've had 2 different 4-door Novas. No wagons, no 2-doors. It's been 17 years probably since I've had a Nova. I had one when we first got married. Traded it off for a Mustang.
We have to paint it blue at some point.
Oh, okay. But it looks like the roof's solid. Like, I don't see... You know, like that Galaxy wagon we bought, the newest one, it's like rotted out, but this thing definitely has some rust down low, obviously. But what's in here? We haven't even looked. Oh, hi, you're gonna like this. Antique house windows in here.
Hey, we got me shirts.
Oh, yeah, shirts. You can make you a picture frame out of that.
Oh, it's good.
Some paneling. Looks like it's white interior.
Some SMAKEs.
Don't say that word. It had a light color interior, didn't it?
No wonder there was so much fuzz.
Yeah, yeah, it smells like mice in here. Is that a tater sack? Is that what I'm seeing there? That is a sure enough Idaho. No, it's onions. Okay. It said Idaho. I thought for sure it was taters. That glass is going to get us, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least the door's open and shut.
We did not know it was a manual, too.
I know. Clutch pedal and all. Ooh, there's some Duke. I don't know what was with all the cables. I saw a lot of cables in cars. There's a visor, floor mats. A bunch of floor mats. Look how many floor mats is in there. We won't ever have to buy another floor mat.
More. It's a whole piece of them.
That looks like a 3rd row seat cushion out of something. It shouldn't be this car.
Hey, Galaxy wagon.
So it has black knobs, which if I remember right means lower trim level on these cars. I think the higher trim level had chrome knobs. I don't know what's went on here. This looks like, is that gunshots?
Oh my gosh, surely not.
Or did somebody drill through the dash? I don't know. It's not opening though. Of course, the headliner's roached. They always are. I need to get this hood open. I need to see this powerhouse. Look, that's the same emblem my Nova had on it. Like that. Our hood's shot anyway. Like you can see, it has rust out holes through it. And you can see back here, he was really worried about hurting the hood. I'm not so much worried about hurting this hood. That doesn't look like a usable hood to me. I have to think that this car had no side mirror from the factory and they put this here, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, this hood.
I was just thinking that all the Novas I had, they were back here.
This hood's not the best.
Yeah. But really, you want to pull forward on them all the time. We'll have to oil the hinges up. Whew! It's flexy. Okay, that's enough, I guess.
That's really
Oh, you got
stuck.
tarpaulin action.
Absolute powerhouse.
No carburetor. I hate to see that.
What about a distributor?
It's got the distributor in it.
Oh, is that the springs for it?
For the hood, yes. So both my Novas were inline six cars originally. The passenger car engines had a side cover this tall. Now you can get to the lifters right there. I believe they take small block Chevy lifters. You can service them right there. They made a truck engine that was a 292 and it was like this tall, and the side cover is much taller. That's the way to spot it in a junkyard. I always wanted to build a 292. The coil wires ate off of it. Heater hoses are gone. I thought you just get these cars though and throw a battery in them and drive them across the country.
Exactly.
We need to oil some stuff up, don't we?
Yeah.
Look at all that. That's out of the hood. Look, see it? All this has fell down. That's incredible. I'll just leave that hood up and we'll spray everything. Every one of these Fairmark does this. The cowl warps up. Somebody told me you can buy them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
only have one good one.
Look, this fender was red at one point. This door was blue. The car's been painted at some point. We got a lamp, Marge. That's a nice touch. Look how nice the dash pad is. It's not even busted up. Usually they're busted really bad. That door panel's pretty good.
These, I think, are going to be pretty good.
Yeah, it'd probably be like that LTD wagon and clean up nice. That back seat looks really nice. That's the front of the air conditioning unit that's in the trunk. Oh my gosh, that's an old AC unit. The front of the thing is so old.
That's antique for sure.
It's cool this is a 302 car. That's what really sold me on it. That and the wood grain sold me on it.
The wood grain is a nice touch.
We've got an aluminum 4-barrel intake for one of these. We got that Performer 289 intake. The shock towers don't look rusted out. They're bad to rust out down here. Some of those cars we got in the junkyard last year are really rusted out down there.
Look what I got. I got a Cricket.
Oh, what's his name?
Raymond.
I thought it was Carol. I mean, the body's in good shape aside from this one fender.
This one ain't open.
That little whiskey Dan ain't too bad.
There used to be a fuel loft in a spot. That thing's metal. That's probably like from the 1950s or something.
Look, we got us a cup holder.
Oh,
Good
nice.
papaw cup
I
holder.
love those. We've got stickers back here.
Hero.
It's an odd place. Well, I think them blocking it up helped this car a lot. Both cats are inspecting the wagons now. They both come over here to see what's up. Man, our building ain't never looked no better than this right here. This view right here. Guys, it's always a big job moving a bunch of old cars out of the woods, for sure.
Pouring out for your homies.
Exactly. They were really in a rough spot to get to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all the roads in there were washed out and the cars were like way up in the woods, but I don't know how they're gonna get some of those out. They're gonna have to move the other ones first, I guess. Thanks for going along with us, guys. You can expect future videos of us cleaning these up and trying to get them running as the plan. If Ralphie has anything to do with it, we're gonna be getting that Cushman running first.
Yeah, for sure.
Which we did a little research on that last night, and I think it's actually a, what's it?
West Coaster Maelster.
Yeah, looks just like a Cushman, but I guess they have different engines. That's the only
This is
difference.
the hog leg one. I don't know.
Oh, that
Probably
hits the
not.
spot. I'm super excited to get another Nova. It's been so long since I've had a Nova. I know a lot of people think I'm a Ford only guy. I'm definitely not a Ford only guy. I love my Fords, especially Fox bodies and Falcon platform stuff, but getting this Nova is awesome. And the blue and white Maverick is so cool. Like, I love the paint job wall.
It looks great. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I can't wait to clean it up. That's a really cool car too. Looks to be original paint car too, you know. But he said a lot of those cars, they drove them back there forever ago and just parked them. Some people do that stuff. He was super nice to deal with. He really helped us out getting those things out of there. You can check out our website at thesleeperdude.com. We got artwork from the kids when it's in stock. We got, you know, all your normal stuff. Hoodies, t-shirts. We got a special discount code right now. Use discount code Raymond. You're going to get 20% off, so check it out. You can check us out on our second channel at
Sleepy Dude 2.
You can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at
Sleepy Dude 88.
You can check out our third channel at
Sleepy Dude Armed.
Exactly. Big thank you to all our members. We really appreciate you guys. Big thank you to everybody that does super thanks. That really helps out. Everybody that likes, comments on the videos. All that stuff helps, guys. We really appreciate you guys. This would not be possible without you guys. We'd just be making home videos. Thanks to my buddy David and Tom and Scott for letting me know about the place as well. Took me a while to get over there, but I finally got over there. But it's about to get dark, so we better go see what the animals are doing, huh?
Ooh.
They're gonna be waiting on us. I didn't even get no RC core. Well, there's Granny. What are you doing, Granny? There you go. Oh, your lips are green as can be. You've been eating. You don't need nothing else. You been good? Hey, Flower. Murph, whoa, you jumped out of nowhere. Look, Rocky Jr. and Rocky Sr. and Cautious Carl don't want nothing to do with us. And George is hanging out back there. Look, you want the last one? There you go, buddy.
He's a big boy.
Huh? We already give Granny the juice.
Yeah.
We need to do an hour-long video of just this. Oh, no. Rocky, you're going to have to come check out them wagons, okay? When we get to working on them.
You want to tell him bye?
She asleep? It's almost bedtime. She might be asleep.
She's probably tucked in the barn.
There's a hay bale in there that's the same shape as her. She sleeps in. Look at that beard that Cautious Carl has. It's impressive. She woke up. She just woke up. Here she comes. Come on, Wayne.
That's so funny.
She's moving slow.
Come
She's
on.
definitely asleep. Come on, girl. Look, everybody runs from her. Here you go. We got a bunch for you this time. Look how calm she is.
Oh, she's a good pig.
There you go, girl. That's good. Can't let any go to waste, that's for sure.
And remember, Jesus saves and Dollar General's every 7 miles.
Just the facts.
Facts.